Hey, how's it going? John Connor here. I've been noticing this link on a lot of people's walls in the last month or so for this new movie Thrive, so we're gonna go over it. I gotta be honest with you, I couldn't get through the whole movie before I started seeing what looked to me like a lot of disinfo mixed in with it. But yeah, I couldn't get through it. So, but I will expose their website and some other stuff that I found on there that just reinforces my gut instinct. So, let's get into it, I guess. So I'm over on the Thrive Solutions tab. Solutions, Environment Solution Strategies. So you go over their site, they've got a decent looking site, but you know, you can dig and find some dirt in there. So it didn't take me long. I went to the Environmental Solutions tab, and you know, some of it's looking okay going down here, but then all of a sudden, bam, what do I find? Okay, promote green jobs, lift people out of poverty, and reduce environmental impact at the same time. Well, sounds great. But they got a bunch of greenies standing there with their green jobs now, I'm ready, and whatever. But the picture is nothing compared to the article, because it's from Van Jones, founder of Green for All and best-selling author of The Green Collar Economy, proposes that we solve our environmental and social crisis at the same time by creating more green jobs. Like, Van Jones? Are you serious? So, yeah, Van Jones is gonna save us with the environment, with the green collar economy, with their book there. So I don't know. No, I know Van Jones. This is ridiculous. Anyways, you know, we've only gone down what, to the third post here, and they're already pushing Van Jones. Photo by Green for All. Green for All. So you better all be green, I guess, huh? So anyways, they want to abandon the cap and trade system, which is, you know, I'm down with that. But I mean, this is like it's total doublespeak. You're pushing Van Jones, but you want to abandon the cap and trade. I mean, labeled genetically modified foods. Yeah, that's great. Here we go. Promote renewable energy, wind, and solar. Like, it's not working. We've already wasted all this money on wind and solar. You know, that's really the problem here. We've spent all this money on wind and solar and haven't gotten anything back from it, other than, you know, what did the U.S. have? 14,000 stationary windmills doing nothing? And didn't Obama just waste I don't know how much? Oh wait, where is it here? Okay, yeah, over on their infrastructure solutions page, we go down, and they've got modernize the U.S. electric power grid and expand wind generation, and they've got pictures of these ridiculous turbines. You know, I mean, this is just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Okay, here, modernize the U.S. electric power grid with more of these ridiculous windmills that are causing health effects in many reports, causing people to flee their land. And they've even got a video embedded here. I haven't watched this video yet, but I mean, just the title. Here we go. Promote, build, and educate about green infrastructure. Smart green infrastructure. How to grow sustainably. I mean, this is all UN Agenda 21. This is textbook. Textbook Agenda 21 talk. It's all their lingo. This is another wolf in sheep's clothing. The Fabian Socialist Society. That's their motto. Wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what they are. And, you know. And like I say, this site is really well done. It's they got a lot of you know, they go on about chemtrails and GMO foods, and they got one tab where there's a bunch of people standing there with end the Fed signs. You know, so they mix a bunch of good info, and then they got this crap all over their website, which is all UN Agenda 21. So here they got massive pictures of solar panels everywhere. Right. So anyways, this guy from the Procter & Gamble is the guy from the movie. He's the heir for Procter & Gamble. I go over to the Procter & Gamble page, and what do I got? Company, brands. Third tab is sustainability. Fourth tab is news and media. There's only 4 tabs on this website for Procter & Gamble. And the third tab is sustainability, and it's all, you know, UN Agenda 21. And their posts. Their latest post is on commitment to everyday life, a preview of Procter & Gamble's 2011 sustainability report. Oh, okay, here we go. Highlights from the 2011 Clinton Global Initiative is the second post down. The Clinton Global Initiative. Now, the heir to this Procter & Gamble is the guy from Thrive. And they're both pushing sustainability. Only in the Thrive movie, they come out posing as truthers. And they bury this stuff in the background. Go to their websites, folks. I told you I couldn't get through their movie. It was too garbage for me. I just went to their website, and I'm like, within 5 minutes, I was like, these people are dirt. These people are not on the up and up. Not the way I'm seeing things. So that's Procter & Gamble news. So anyways, yeah, here's the story. 1,400 abandoned wind turbines in the USA. Posted by Tony Aardvark here. But this story is all over the place. This came out not long ago. They're hidden from many truths. The world of wind turbines, from the pollution and environmental damage caused in China by manufacturing bird choppers. The blight on people's lives of the noise and flicker factor of the countless numbers of birds that are killed each year by these blots on the landscape. Yeah, I mean, Canada here has wasted truckloads and truckloads of money on wind turbines that we never needed, and that we're not getting barely any energy from. And we never needed them in the first place. So it was all a scam, right? And I don't know if you remember recently, this came out. Here's a story. Here, crony socialism. Obama gives $737 million solar firm linked to the Pelosi clan. It's as if Solyndra never happened. The Obama administration giving $737 million to a Topana Solar subsidiary of California-based Solar Reserve. PGG is an investment partner with Solar Reserve. Nancy Pelosi's brother-in-law happens to be number 2 man at PCG. Yeah. But I mean, this is ridiculous, because there was one firm that got a bunch of money. I'm not sure if that was the same one. I think it is the same one. That yeah, they went out of business. So they got all this money from Obama's administration when he got in, and now they're out of business. They took the money and ran. The solar panel's not going to work. And what's funny is the hypocrisy on their website is we use solar panels, but they admit they're chemtrailing the crap out of us. So anyone that disagrees with this, go read Agenda 21 and all this sustainable nonsense and all this smart growth and sustainable development, and you tell me that isn't communist, fascist, run every facet of your life, because that's what that is. And that seems to be what this movie and this website, Thrive, is also pushing behind all their bells and whistles of trying to warm up to the truth and patriot movement. But yeah, behind that surface is, you'll see. Anyways, folks, have a good one.